changing, I can't stand it. My heart can't take this damage. In the way I feel, can't stand it. Baby, I don't understand this. You're changing, I can't stand it. My heart can't take this damage. In the way I feel, can't stand it. Baby, I don't understand it. You're changing, I can't stand it. My heart can't take this damage. In the way I feel, can't stand it. Baby, I don't understand it. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Girl, you're making it hard for me. Girl, you're making it hard for me. Girl, you're making it hard for me. Baby, I don't understand this. You're changing, I can't stand it. My heart can't take this damage. In the way I feel, can't stand it. Baby, I don't understand this. You're changing, I can't stand it. My heart can't take this damage. In the way I feel, can't stand it. Baby, I don't understand this. You're changing, I can't stand it. My heart can't take this damage. In the way I feel, can't stand it. Baby, I don't understand it. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Girl, you're making it hard for me. Girl, you're making it hard for me. Girl, you're making it hard for me. Baby, I don't understand this. You're changing, I can't stand it. My heart can't take this damage. In the way I feel, can't stand it. Baby, I don't understand this. You're changing, I can't stand it. My heart can't take this damage. In the way I feel, can't stand it. Baby, I don't understand this. You're changing, I can't stand it. My heart can't take this damage. In the way I feel, can't stand it. Baby, I don't understand it. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Girl, you're making it hard for me. Girl, you're making it hard for me. Girl, you're making it hard for me. Baby, I don't understand this. You're changing, I can't stand it. My heart can't take this damage. In the way I feel, can't stand it. Baby, I don't understand this. You're changing, I can't stand it. My heart can't take this damage. In the way I feel, can't stand it. Baby, I don't understand this. You're changing, I can't stand it. My heart can't take this damage. In the way I feel, can't stand it. Baby, I don't understand it. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Girl, you're making it hard for me. Girl, you're making it hard for me. Girl, you're making it hard for me. Baby, I don't understand this. You're changing, I can't stand it. My heart can't take this damage. stand it. My heart can't take this damage. In the way I feel, can't stand it. Baby, I don't understand this. You're changing, I can't stand it. My heart can't take this damage. In the way I feel, can't stand it. Baby, I don't understand this. You're changing, I can't stand it. My heart can't take this damage. In the way I feel, can't stand it. Baby, I don't understand it. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Girl, you're making it hard for me. Girl, you're making it hard for me. Girl, you're making it hard. Baby, I don't understand this. You're changing, I can't stand it. My heart can't take this damage. In the way I feel, can't stand it. Baby, I don't understand this. You're changing, I can't stand it. My heart can't take this damage. In the way I feel, can't stand it. Baby, I don't understand this. You're changing, I can't stand it. My heart can't take this damage. In the way I feel, can't stand it. Baby, I don't understand it. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Girl, you're making it hard for me. Girl, you're making it hard for me. Girl, you're making it hard for me. Baby, I don't understand this. You're changing, I can't stand it. My heart can't take this damage. In the way I feel, can't stand it. Baby, I don't understand this. You're changing, I can't stand it. My heart can't take this damage. In the way I feel, can't stand it. Baby, I don't understand this. You're changing, I can't stand it. My heart can't take this damage. In the way I feel, can't stand it. Baby, I don't understand it. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Girl, you're making it hard for me. Girl, you're making it hard for me. Girl, you're making it hard for me. Baby, I don't understand this. You're changing, I can't stand it.
Today I'm going to
My heart can't take this damage. In the way I feel, can't stand it. Baby, I don't understand this. You're changing, I can't stand it. My heart can't take this damage. In the way I feel, can't stand it. Baby, I don't understand this. You're changing, I can't stand it. My heart can't take this damage. In the way I feel, can't stand it. Baby, I don't understand it. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Girl, you're making it hard for me. Girl, you're making it hard for me. Girl, you're making it hard for me. Baby, I
Video
don't
psychologically intelligent parts of the base pinch the फ्यू यूज्ड टू टुगेदर रन के ठीक है आग करने के बाद क्या होगा राइवल से उसके कॉन्फ्लिक्ट क्या पर डिपेंड करेगा कितने फोल्डर में उसके साइड कर दीजिए अगर हुआ तो ठीक होगा सब फोल्डर को कंटिन्यू पेस्ट कीजिए तो यहाँ पर आपको नहीं करना ग्रुप दिखा था ग्रुप के बगैर आप कैसे मानोगे ये काम कर रहा है यहाँ पर मैं स्क्रीन दिख रही है ग्रुप दिखा था ग्रुप के
full screen optimization. Go to the game's profitability, you will find disable full screen optimization. Check it for disabling and uncheck it for enabling this. After that, your games will be smooth as ever. Enable or disable.
Hello guys, welcome back to another stream. അപ്പോൾ നമ്മൾ ഇന്ന് സ്ട്രീം സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ട് ഗായ്സ്. റിംഗ് എന്തോ പറ്റി ഗായ്സ്, എന്താണെന്ന് അറിയില്ല. ഞാൻ അത് ചെക്ക് ചെയ്തുകൊണ്ടിരിക്കുകയാണ്. എത്ര സമയം എടുത്ത് ഞാൻ സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ചെയ്യാൻ വേണ്ടി റെഡി ആവുന്ന എൻ്റെ റിംഗ് ലൈറ്റ് എന്തോ പറ്റി, അങ്ങോട്ട് ലൂസായോ, വയറിന് എന്തോ പ്രശ്നം പറ്റിട്ടുണ്ട് ഗായ്സ്. മുമ്പി എൻ്റെ റിംഗ് ലൈറ്റ് മുമ്പി എന്ന് തോന്നുന്നു. ഞാൻ അച്ഛനോട് പോയി കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ വീട്ടുകാരെന്തോ പണിതാണ്. അപ്പൊ മൊത്തത്തിൽ മൂഞ്ചി അവസ്ഥയാണെന്ന് തോന്നുന്നു. എന്ത് ചെയ്യണമെന്ന് അറിഞ്ഞൂടാ. ഞാൻ എന്തൊരു റാൻഡം ഒരു ഗെയിം കളിക്കാൻ നമുക്കൊരു പഴയ രാജ്യത്തോട്ടൊന്ന് പോയാലോന്ന് ആലോചിച്ചിരുന്നു. അപ്പൊ അതൊരു യുദ്ധമൊക്കെ നടത്തിയിട്ട് വരാം. പണ്ടത്തെ ഒരു സ്റ്റോറിയാണ്, നല്ലൊരു സ്റ്റോറി ഗെയിമാണ്. പക്ഷെ അത് കളിക്കാന്ന് വെച്ചാൽ സമ്മതിക്കണ്ടേ, ഒരു റിംഗിലായിട്ട് വർക്കാവാതെ രക്ഷയില്ല. അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ടൈം കൊണ്ട് പണ്ടാറാണെങ്കിൽ അപ്പൊ നമുക്ക് എന്തായാലും ഒരു ഗെയിം കളിക്കാം. അവരവർക്ക് അറിയാവുന്ന ഒരു ഗെയിമാണെന്ന് തോന്നുന്നു. നോർമൽ കളിക്കാം എന്തായാലും. റിംഗ് ലൈറ്റ് കളി
We all make mistakes. Some are small, some are large. But his mistake, born of innocence, fueled by pride, was the greatest and most terrible of them all. Some believed when the prince journeyed to the island of time to escape death that he returned alone. The amulet destroyed, the Dahaka appeased, the empress dead. The prince was free at last. But this is not how it happened. The truth is that he chose to save me from my destiny. In doing so, he set me free and doomed us all. Of all the possible futures, this one held the most promise. But something has changed.
Do not worry, Kailina. No harm will come to you in Babylon. I promise. Look, we are nearly home.
As our ship lay sinking in the harbor, the prince found himself in a city quite different from the one he left behind. The normally busy wharves were now decimated. Blood-spattered awnings and splintered door frames were all that waited to greet him. And the people, merchants, beggars, fishermen, were nowhere to be found. Others had taken their place.
Graphics one of the best story. One of the best story. Off ആക്കാൻ പറ്റുമല്ലോ.
Let her go.
I am happy to wait. I have all the time in the world. If you require a break, by all means, take your time. I am happy to wait. I have all the time in the world. Let me know when you have the time to get alone. The prince made his way along the torn and blasted district, haunted by visions from his past. The dockside tavern where he'd spent many late nights was now reduced to cinders. Babylon's proud armada, which he would often come to greet, lay cracked and broken, cast to the bottom of the Euphrates.
Control പണ്ടേ കളിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ട്. അതിന്റെ കൺട്രോൾസ് കുറച്ചൊക്കെ ഓർമ്മയുണ്ട്. എടുത്തിട്ട് വോൾവർ ഹോൾഡർ ആയിട്ട് സീക്രട്ടോ
Everywhere there are signs of battle. But what of Babylon's guard? Where have they all gone?
ഇപ്പുറത്തോട്ട് ചാടണം എന്നിട്ട് തല ഉപയോഗിക്കാം തല ഇതങ്ങോട്ടാ അവിടെ എന്ത് ഓ മനസ്സിലായി
Everywhere there are signs of battle. But what of Babylon's guard? Where have they all gone?
അമ്മേ ഇത്ര തലതിരിച്ചാണ് പട്ടി പിന്നെ കൺട്രോളൊക്കെ പഠിക്കാൻ എനിക്ക് പാടാണ് കുറേ കാലം കളിച്ചിട്ട് ഒരു വില്ലേജ് സെഷൻ ഹോൾഡ് ഓ ഓക്കെ ഓക്കെ റൈറ്റ് അടുത്ത ഓർഡർ ഇട്ടോണോ ഗ്രാബ് അപ്പ് ഓക്കെ 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 എടുക്കോ ഓക്കെ ഓ വെള്ളം കുടിച്ചു ദാഹിക്കുന്നുണ്ട് കുറച്ച് നേരം ദാഹിക്കുന്നു.
Is this where I should resume the tale next? I will continue my story from here next time.
Continue the story. നമ്മള് പ്രിൻസ് അതായത് സ്റ്റോറി ഞാൻ പിന്നെ പയ്യെ പറഞ്ഞുതരാം. അത് ഈ കളിക്കുന്ന ഇടയ്ക്ക് നമ്മുടെ ഇപ്പോൾ പ്രിൻസിൻ്റെ വൈഫിനെ ഒരാന്മാർ പിടിച്ചുകൊണ്ട് പോയി. അതായത് നമ്മുടെ രാജ്യം വേറെ ആൾക്കാർ അറ്റാക്ക് ചെയ്ത് അവിടെ വന്നപ്പോൾ ഇവൻ്റെ വൈഫിനെ പിടിച്ചുകൊണ്ട് പോയി. അതായത് നമ്മുടെ അമ്പി ചെയ്ത് കപ്പൽ ബോട്ട് തകർത്ത് കരയെ വന്ന് കണ്ടപ്പോൾ അവരെ എടുത്തോണ്ട് പോയി. അവളെ രക്ഷപ്പെടുത്താൻ നമ്മൾ പോകുന്നതാണ് ഇപ്പോൾ കാണുന്നത്. അതായത് നമ്മുടെ രാജ്യത്തെ രക്ഷിക്കാൻ.
Why is it that every time disaster strikes, I find myself without a proper blade? Still, it's better than nothing.
Oh, nice. അങ്ങോട്ടാ ഒരെണ്ണം ഇല്ല തോണ് ഓ വാവ് അയ്യോ ചുമ്മാ സീയൊക്കെ വെച്ച് അപ്പം എടുത്ത് അയ്യോ പോട്ടാ പണ്ടാരൊക്കെ വെച്ചതാണ്. ഇടക്കിടക്ക് ലൈഫ് വന്നിട്ട് പോകാം. വെക്കണ ആ ഒരു സ്റ്റൈല് കണ്ടോ? ബഗ് പോളി കിട്ടാണ്. അങ്ങനെ വന്നിട്ട് അതിൻ്റെ വാർത്ത് കണ്ടാലോ. ഓ കൊണ്ടുപോടാ, കൈ കൊണ്ടുപോടാ.
Helena! No! No way into the city now. I will have to climb this siege tower and enter from above.
എന്തൊരു സാധനം പടച്ചോനെ. ഓ അങ്ങനല്ലേ അടക്കെടുത്ത
I can sense the others who have passed through this place, intent on bringing harm to my family. For weeks I've been at sea, and every day spent dreaming of my return to Babylon. But never, in all my visions of the future, did I suspect a homecoming such as this. War. It is the only answer. But war with who? And why?
ഓ വള്ളക്കുളൊക്കെ ഇട്ട് കീറി വിട്ടുകൊണ്ട് ഓ മോനെ വെള്ളം വെള്ളം കുടിച്ചാൽ
Should I
ലൈഫ്
continue
കൂടും.
from here when you
അതിപ്പം മനസ്സിലായി.
recovered? This is a fine place to start the tale next time. You should know that it was not love that drove him, but duty.
ഓടി നടക്കാം.
I was his responsibility.
അമ്മേ
He had made a promise that was now broken and undone.
എടുത്തിച്ച
As with all mistakes he had
മനുഷ്യ
made,
കൊണ്ടുപോടാ
the prince meant to fix this. A noble goal to be certain,
കൊണ്ടുപോടാ
but a selfish one as well.
ഞാൻ പണി കാണും
For he was motivated to ease his own pain.
സീനൊക്കെ താഴോട്ട് പോകുന്നു. അടുത്ത അട്ടിക്ക് അട്ടി കണ്ടോ പോലെ.
I know these streets. Knew them anyway. I must keep pace with Kylina if I'm to find the one responsible for this.
സംഭവം അറിയാം. പെട്ടെന്ന് കിട്ടാണ്ട് മോളുണ്ടാവും. വ്യൂ ഇച്ചിരി ടാസ്ക്കാണ്. നേരെ കറക്റ്റൊരു വ്യൂ വരില്ല. മൗസിനകത്ത് വലിയ കൺട്രോൾസോ കാര്യങ്ങളോ ഒന്നും എടുത്തൊരു ഗെയിം അത്. ഭയങ്കര ഫാസ്റ്റ് ലേണറാണ്. പെട്ടെന്ന് ഞാൻ എല്ലാ ഗെയിം ഏത് ഗെയിം ആയാലും ഞാൻ പെട്ടെന്ന് പിടിക്കും കളിക്കാൻ. പഠിക്കുന്ന കാര്യത്തിലായാലും എന്തിനായാലും പഠിക്കാനാണെന്നാണെങ്കിൽ ഞാൻ പെട്ടെന്ന് പഠിക്കും. ഇതൊക്കെ ചെയ്തൊക്കെ ഉണ്ട്. ചെന്നല്ലേ അങ്ങോട്ടാ വേണിയുണ്ടോ അവിടെ? ആ ഫൈറ്റിംഗ് സീക്വൻസ് ഒക്കെ ചെയ്തേക്കുന്നുണ്ടാവും. ഒരു രക്ഷയിലധികം ഉണ്ടാവും. ഓ പ്രൊമോഷൻ.
Is this where I will continue my story from here next time?
കത്ത എന്ത് സംഭവിച്ചേ? ചത്തുപോയിട്ട്. കയ്യിൽ തന്നെ മറ്റേ വെള്ളമൊക്കെ വരച്ച് വെച്ചാണ്. ശിവന്റെ കൈ വരച്ച് വെച്ചാണ്. സ്പിരിച്വൽ വേ. It's a spiritual game.
Where is kind Asha, who would stand before her stall selling fruits and flowers? Or the errant children, making trouble as all young ones do? Gone. All gone.
Oh. സ്ട്രക്ചറൊക്കെ ചെയ്തതാണ്. കുഴപ്പമില്ല, ബടമാണ് നിൽക്കണം. കൊണ്ടാണ് എന്തുകൊണ്ടാണ്
I continue my story from here if you're good. This is a fine place to start the tale next time.
Home. And yet nothing is as I remember. Objects once familiar and comforting now fill me with uncertainty and dread. What has happened here?
പണ്ടാരം അങ്ങോട്ട് വഴി അങ്ങോട്ട് അത് വടക്കാറാന്ന് നോക്കിയപ്പോൾ അപ്പുറത്തോളം കയറാൻ പറ്റും. ഓ അമ്മേ ചെമ്പ് ഡയഗണൽ ഷട്ടർ സ്പീസറാണ്. ഓക്കെ ഓ സ്പേസിക്ക് അങ്ങനെയാണ്.
I should be resting now, recovering from my time away, or sitting with Father. Instead, I'm forced to run and hide, sneaking about like a common thief, hunted in my own city.
Should I continue from here? I will continue my story from here next time.
ഞാൻ ഇവിടുന്ന്
If
സ്റ്റാർട്ട്
you
ചെയ്യാം.
require a break, by all means, take your time.
ഫുഡ് കഴിച്ചു ഓതല്ലേ, എല്ലാവരും ഒന്ന് വെയിറ്റ് ചെയ്യാ. ഓക്കെ, പിന്നെ ഇപ്പോൾ ഓടി വരാം. ഓക്കെ, വെയിറ്റ് കറോ.
Baby, I don't understand this. You're changing, I can't stand it. My heart can't take this damage. And the way I feel, can't stand it. Baby, I don't understand this. You're changing, I can't stand it. My heart can't take this damage. And the way I feel, can't stand it. Baby, I don't understand this. You're changing, I can't stand it. My heart can't take this damage. And the way I feel, can't stand it. Baby, I don't understand it. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Girl, you're making it hard for me. Girl, you're making it hard for me. Girl, you're making it hard for me. Baby, I don't understand this. You're changing, I can't stand it. My heart can't take this damage. And the way I feel, can't stand it. Baby, I don't understand this. You're changing, I can't stand it. My heart can't take this damage. And the way I feel, can't stand it. Baby, I don't understand this. You're changing, I can't stand it. Maybe I don't understand this. You're changing, I can't stand it. My heart can't take this damage. And the way I feel, can't stand it. Maybe I don't understand this. You're changing, I can't stand it. My heart can't take this damage. And the way I feel, can't stand it. Maybe I don't understand it. You're changing, I can't stand it. My heart can't take this damage. And the way I feel, can't stand it. Maybe I don't understand it. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Girl, you're making it hard for me. Girl, you're making it hard for me. Girl, you're making it hard for me. Maybe I don't understand this. You're changing, I can't stand it. My heart can't take this damage. And the way I feel, can't stand it. Maybe I don't understand this. You're changing, I can't stand it. My heart can't take this damage. And the way I feel, can't stand it. Maybe I don't understand this. You're changing, I can't stand it. My heart can't take this damage. And the way I feel, can't stand it. Maybe I don't understand it. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Girl, you're making it hard for me. Girl, you're making it hard for me. Girl, you're making it hard for me. Maybe I don't understand this. You're changing, I can't stand it. My heart can't take this damage. And the way I feel, can't stand it. Maybe I don't understand this. You're changing, I can't stand it. My heart can't take this damage. And the way I feel, can't stand it. Maybe I don't understand this. You're changing, I can't stand it. My heart can't take this damage. And the way I feel, can't stand it. Maybe I don't understand it. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Girl, you're making it hard for me. Girl, you're making it hard for me. Girl, you're making it hard for me. Maybe I don't understand this. You're changing, I can't stand it. My heart can't take this damage. And the way I feel, can't stand it. Maybe I don't understand this. You're changing, I can't stand it. My heart can't take this damage. And the way I feel, can't stand it. Maybe I don't understand this. You're changing, I can't stand it. My heart can't take this damage. And the way I feel, can't stand it. Maybe I don't understand it. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Girl,
First I'm back. Look at the story start here. എന്ത് പണ്ടാരം ഓ കമ്പി വെക്കി എന്ത് പണ്ടാരൊക്കെ വെച്ചേക്കണം
Pay attention to what the prince overheard as he drew close to where I was being kept. Is this where I should resume the tale next time? Shall I continue my story from good? This is a fine place to start the tale next time.
Many years ago, I journeyed with the Maharaja of India to the island of Time, intending to claim its secrets. What we discovered was a barren, ruined place. Its halls deserted, its guardians gone to sand. Strange tales around its walls which spoke of an empress of time. But of this enigmatic creature, there was no trace. We returned to India with treasure.
അന്നല്ലേ
Many years ago, I journeyed with the Maharaja of India to the island of Time, intending to claim its secrets. What we discovered was a barren, ruined place, its halls deserted, and its guardians gone to sand. Strange tales adorned its walls, which spoke of an empress. But of this enigmatic creature, there was no trace. We returned to India with treasure, a staff, a dagger, an empty hourglass covered in jewels, Many years ago, I journeyed with the Maharaja of India to the island of Time, intending to claim its secrets. What we discovered was a barren, ruined place, its halls deserted, and its guardians gone to sand. Strange tales adorned its walls, an empress of time. But of this enigmatic creature, there was no trace. We returned to India with treasure in our place, a staff, a dagger, an empty hourglass covered in jewels, and books. Such secrets they contained. For even then I was an older man and knew that my time would soon be at an end. The books showed me that life eternal was not beyond my reach, but it required the essence of the Empress herself, the power of the sun. But you were gone. They were gone. So I thought. I turned my attention towards other pursuits and left that dream behind. Then, 4 weeks ago, the dagger stirred. Whispered to me in my sleep. It drew me towards Babylon. Share my would not grant me. So I slew him and claimed his king, his army for my own. Nothing would stand between me and my desires.
Recklessly, the prince drew his weapon and charged forward, intending to rescue me. It was as if he had learned nothing from his past adventures. Or perhaps he'd simply forgotten, made blind and deaf by fear and rage.
Wow. Nice.
This is how it happened. This is how I died.
No!
What have we here?
The Vizier!
Ah, you must be the Prince of Persia. Come home at last. Too late, I'm afraid. I believe I have something of yours.
No! Kylena!
Dagger of Time. നമുക്കെന്തോ ശക്തിയുണ്ടാ തീർച്ചാണ്.
A promise of power fulfilled! I will be immortal!
Father, forgive what I have done, wherever you are.
You gain recall.
The palace is falling!
ഓടിപ്പോയി അത് വെച്ചാൽ
Is this where I should resume? I will continue my story from here next time.
Yeah. Oh. Guys, you guys watch one of stream, guys?
Should I continue from here when you return? Good. This is a fine place to start the tale next time.
മണ്ണടിഞ്ഞ അവിടുന്ന് സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ചെയ്യാന്നുള്ള പറയണ പട്ടിപ്പെണ്ണ. പണ്ടാരം അടിക്കുവേ. അങ്ങനെ അരി ഇടിഞ്ഞു വീണോണ്ടിരിക്കാൻ ഇടയ്ക്ക് ആ വാളും പരിചയമായിട്ട് ഇറങ്ങിയേക്കുന്നത് കള്ളപ്പേ. വെട്ടാണ് ചാൻസ്.
Once more, the wheels of suffering are set in motion by my hand. In taking Kylina from the island of time, I've changed the course of history. Without the sands of time, I never journeyed to Azad, never killed the vizier. Now he lives again, driven by the same mad desire. I promised no harm would come to her.
Is this where I should resume? I will continue my story from here next time.
I am being pushed deeper into the palace and further from my enemy. My arm! What's happening? What has the Vizier done to me? I don't...
Everything had come full circle. The prince had resurrected his greatest enemy. Worse, he had accidentally delivered me into the man's hands, unleashing a nightmare plague across Babylon. As if this was not enough, the prince had nearly been transformed by the sands himself. Though he had avoided death, he had not escaped entirely untouched.
Wake up, Prince. Wake up. Wake up! The way behind you is gone, so you will have to find another exit from these sewers. Be quick about it. Start.
Should I continue from here when you return? Good. This is a fine place to start the tale next time.
What? Who's there?
Be careful. The planks are slick. Mind your balance. Good, good. Head down. Oh, they do not seem to like the light. Such skill!
What have I become? A sand monster?
Call it what you will, Prince, but you have been given the ability to destroy your enemies. Now use it.
What benefit is this? Even as I fight them, I grow weaker.
Kill them then. Let their lives replenish yours. It is good, does it not? Lead them into the light! Strike while they are blind! I knew you had it in you.
I assume this is not permanent?
It is, if you want it to be.
I do not.
But you will.
Why then is this happening to me?
You have been infected by the sands of time, as I am sure you have noticed. Maybe it's the dagger. Maybe it's all the time you spent amongst the sands. Or amongst the Empress. Either way, you are resisting it. Mostly.
Mostly?
You did just transform into something rather unique, so I think the word is quite appropriate. Think of it this way. You have been given a gift. You're stronger, faster.
Uglier.
Now.
That explains the transformation. But who are you?
Have you not realized? I am your untapped potential, your unrealized dreams. I am part of you.
You're inside me? It's gone now. Water seems to fight this corruption. Why did you hide this from me?
What? And ruin all the fun? Interesting.
Is this where I should resume the tale next? I will continue my story from here next time. I am happy to wait. I have all the time in the world. When the prince was struck by the sands of time, something was woken within. Something strange and cunning. Something dark. The 7 years spent on the run had embittered the prince and made him hard. This burden sustained his other life, gave it strength. The prince was tempted to do as it said, for it was a light in the darkness, offering comfort and guidance to a man who had just lost everything. But what were its intentions? Why did it help him? Only time will tell.
Babylon. It's so far away. As a child, Father would tell me stories
Pay
about...
attention. Something's happening down there.
Is that... It's the Vizier! He has been completely transformed.
Interesting. He has used the power of the sands to transform his army. And these artifacts will allow him to transport them across the city with ease. He appears to be in complete control. Things do not look too good for you at the moment.
I will not let the Vizier have Babylon. My city. My throne! He has used that beam as a gate. We will follow him through it.
Shall I continue my good? This is a fine place to start the tale next time.
What's happening?
Well, that certainly went according to plan, did it not? You really should know by now that entering portals made of sand only leads to trouble.
I will simply have to resort... to a more traditional form of transport.
Hopefully with greater success.
Separate them into two groups. Send the weak ones to the workshop. Strong ones go to the palace and arena for changing.
Somebody, help us!
beg of you. Let us go.
Wonderful. Do we not have enough to deal with already?
That chariot should get us home.
ആയിട്ടുണ്ട്.
Are you sure you can control this thing?
Let us hope! If I crash, it is the end for both of us!
The prince! Stop him!
And so once more the prince began the journey home, his mind afire with visions of the justice he would visit upon the vizier.
Be vigilant. Turn right! Head left!
Oh, mati.
You have done well, Prince, though I'm sure it is not intentional. Watch out! That was close. Behind that column.
We made it!
Hold your horses.
Oh,
Come on!
nice.
The once bright and vibrant streets of Babylon now stood all but deserted, its inhabitants either dead or fled. Those left behind suffered terribly, captured, tortured, and transformed. But the prince did not notice this. So focused was he on the vizier.
I'm impressed.
Oh, good. Your opinion means a great deal to me.
Is that how you thank the man who just saved your life?
First, you did not save my life. I did. Second, you are not a man. Just a disembodied voice. A ghost. And third, I never asked for your help, and I certainly do not need it.
While I admire your bravado, you would be wise to show some respect.
And you would be wise to keep quiet. You are distracting me, and we are no longer alone.
Should I continue from here when you return?
Why are you doing this? We have done nothing wrong.
Savior crying for someone who cares.
I should do something.
Go ahead, fall to your death. That will be of great use to them.
While I was stuck guard duty. Here, betrayal this band and hovel. Waste my time. Quiet, Will. Do you wish to join him in the arena?
Don't take me there! Anywhere but that place!
Something is happening down there.
Whatever it is, it will continue until you have defeated the Vizier. You cannot help these people.
Then let us make haste.
Creatures seem to feed off the sand. Kill them before they steal any more from you. Hurry to the palace and reclaim your throne.
I'm moving as fast as I can. What do you suggest? That I grow wings and fly?
One can always dream.
Babylon's defenders still live. The city is not yet taken. Perhaps
Shall I continue my story from here? I will continue my story from here.
Father is among them. What is this? Someone helping us. Who is there? You have done me a great service. Show yourself, that I might thank you. So very strange. I wonder... No, it is silly to think such things.
I've seen cats with greater skill.
No more rooftops.
Indeed. Irritating little detour. But let us be on with it. Head down to street level and we will look for a way to regain the rooftops.
You are an insistent inner voice, aren't you?
Well, someone has to make the decisions.
should I continue from here? Good. This is a fine place to start the tale next time.
I don't like the looks of this.
ഒരു വിഷയം ചെയ്യാനുണ്ട്, എല്ലാവരും കണ്ടോളൂ.
This thing was once a man. He was there when Kylina died.
Like us up here, guys.
Oh, I think he wants a kiss. Guess not. Go for the eyes, Prince. He cannot kill you if he cannot see you.
എടുത്ത് കളിക്കണവൻ.
Attention to the environment. There must be a way to gain ground and bring yourself to his level. Bring him to his knees. He can no longer see you. Move in and attack him directly.
Keep away from me!
I swear I should resume. I will continue my story from here next time. The prince fled from the arena, embarrassed by the unwanted attention, fearful that they might realize he was becoming a sand monster. But something tugged at him. The freed citizens believed he had come to rescue them. That people, his people, now lived when they should have died. This was just an accident. His thoughts had been only of reaching the vizier and exacting revenge. Perhaps now the prince would remember he once fought for something other than his lost honor. It was simply too soon to tell.
So. Oh, pantaren itu loh satu ya.
The prince fled from the arena, embarrassed by the unwanted attention, fearful that they might realize he was becoming a sand monster. But something tugged at him. The freed citizens believed he had come to rescue them. That people, his people, now lived when they should have died. This was just an accident. His thoughts had been only of reaching the vizier and exacting revenge. Perhaps now the prince would remember he once fought for something other than his lost honor. It was simply too soon to tell.
Well, look at that.
Farah!
How do you know my name?
Yes,
I eagerly await your response.
I have heard tales, wondrous tales of a beautiful and brave princess of India. One who has traveled to Babylon seeking to punish an evil vizier who has caused her great distress.
See? Now she's going to kill us.
How in the world have you managed to survive this long? Good luck, stranger.
Shall I continue my story? Good. This is a fine place to start the tale next time.
called me stranger. She remembers nothing of our past together.
Because it never happened. You know, no sands of time, no Azad. You get the vizier, but you lose the girl. It doesn't matter. We're better off without her. Or have you forgotten? Maybe a few arrows in the back will help stir your memory.
We must catch up with her.
Fair enough. Though I suspect you and I want very different things from the girl. You, a warrior?
Is this where I should resume the I will continue my story from here next time.
You still have feelings for her. Admit it.
Farah and I went through so much together. Though she may not remember, I can never forget.
Dagger of Time. How did you come to possess that?
Here we go again.
I took it from the Vizier.
That traitor. He murdered my father, enslaved my people, imprisoned me. And all in the name of becoming some kind of god.
I know too well what he is capable of. But I intend to find him and punish him for what he has done to my kingdom.
You are the son of Shahraman? The Prince of Persia?
And you are the daughter of the Maharaja. We both seek the same thing. Perhaps we should journey together.
Perhaps. Provided you can keep up.
I grow tired of her little tests.
It is simply her way. I assure you, she will prove a valuable ally.
I've seen cats with greater skill. Glad you've come around.
Just don't make me regret it. Now we must find the Vizier.
With the Dahaka defeated, the prince was slowly regaining pieces of his former self. The pressure and desperation which once drove him were gone. Grim as things seemed, there was now hope. Hope that peace could be restored to the land and to our tortured hero. But the Vizier's armies still hunted him, and they grew more determined by the hour.
What is that thing?
It's the Vizier.
What's happened to him?
Something terrible.
Something wonderful.
Wait!
No!
Be happy that he is gone. You never would have stood a chance.
Oh, how silly of me. You're right. Perhaps we should surrender. Or turn away and leave the city. I know a lovely little island just a few weeks' journey from here. I'm sure by the time we return, this will all be sorted out.
If it comforts you to mock me, then by all means continue. But you are so focused on killing him, you've thrown strategy completely out the window. You could have died.
I suppose. But now we need to find a way to enter the temple. We're wasting time here.
That seems to be our best bet.
You may not be able to see these creatures, but you can still hear them. Pathetic.
It worked! I'm going in!
I'm not sure I like how this girl is always charging ahead.
Fear not, she has already proved a valuable asset to us.
You know, I've been thinking about what Farah said earlier. She has a point. How do you plan to kill the Vizier? He's immortal now.
The dagger made him into what he is. It can unmake him.
I suppose we will know the truth of this soon enough. Careful, these creatures seem to feed off the sands. Kill them before they steal any more from you. You know, I've been thinking about what Farah said earlier. She has a point.
The dagger made him into what he is. It can unmake him.
I suppose we will know the truth of this soon enough. Careful, these creatures seem to feed off the sands. Kill them before they steal any more from you.
Please let me know when you're ready to hear more.
Ah. അപ്പോൾ ഇന്നത്തെ സ്ട്രീമിംഗ് കൂടെ എൻഡ് ചെയ്യണം ഗൈസ്. അപ്പോൾ ഞങ്ങൾക്ക് നാളെ കാണാം. അതുവരെ താങ്ക്സ് ഫോർ വാച്ചിങ് ഗൈസ്. എല്ലാവർക്കും ഗുഡ് നൈറ്റ്. ബൈ 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 ബൈ.
I got the juice like a snow cone. Ice in my veins and a cold flow. I'm getting cash overseas by the boatload. You wanna ride my wave? That's a no-go. Senoritas going loco. Make it bounce like a pogo. All my haters see rojo. They big mad cause they coming up short like Frodo. Activate the beast mode. I keep it hot, give your brain a heat stroke. You ain't a big shot, you some basic B-roll. The world is mine like my name's Pacino. Hey, it's Nico, I guess I'm back. Catch me in the fast lane on the right track. And my shorty is a 10 like a dime bag. Got me feeling like a milli, check the price tag. Got the party jumping like crisscross. Got the gold chain and the wristwatch. Pull up on the scene like a big shot. EDM and hip hop, ain't no time for pit stops. Got the party jumping like crisscross. Got the gold chain and the wristwatch. Pull up on the scene like a big shot. EDM and hip hop, cause my style. No time for daydreams. All my brothers get money, we call it gangrene. Just another day, but our focus still on the same thing. Us against everyone else, I recommend you change teams. Who the hottest in the city? We the top two. You said your music was litty, but that is not true. Just being honest, you should really just stop, fool. Matter of fact, empty no pockets, give me that watch too. My mind is wicked, that's why I spit it so hostile. Freaky girls in the crib, it's like I live in a brothel. All I spit is Leviticus, but I'm not an apostle. My nuts hang low, long and they colossal. Black trader black, she messiah to the misfits. Run circles, run these rappers till my shit splits. You a little late to the party, baby, I been lit. If you ain't on the friend list, you better mind your business. Got the party jumping like crisscross. Got the gold chain and the wristwatch. Pull up on the scene like a big shot. EDM and hip hop, ain't no time for pit stops. Got the party jumping like crisscross. Got the gold chain and the wristwatch. Pull up on the scene like a big shot. EDM and hip hop, cause my style.